Okay, everybody. Just trying to figure this out. It doesn't want to do it. Okay. Just like a little test of live this morning. Just wanted to see if it still worked. Just wanted to see that there would be people in. Don't know if anybody's going to join, but we'll give it a go. It's quite early here on a Sunday morning. It's 8 o'clock. I was going to announce this live, but I didn't actually announce it, to be fair. I'm just testing it out, just to see how it goes. I might do one in the week. I didn't get a chance to do a live yesterday, but I am filming some reactions today. So I am smoking and drinking my cup of tea because it's early. Oh, and one person I had is gone. Shit. Anybody else? Oh. Let's see if anybody joins in today. Or on this one. Anybody? Proves the last time I done a live chat. I really don't know what to say. I'll go with this first, actually, to be fair. So today, obviously, is Mother's Day. My mum is currently at work, so I have time to film some reactions in the next few hours, which was what my original plan was. So I'll be doing that as soon as I finish this, if anybody turns up. I didn't really announce it, so. We have one person. Can you say hello? It's very lonely talking to yourself. Anyway, so the point of this live is one, if I say chat about anything, I can't get told off by YouTube, because once you start going off subject of what your title is, you don't get in trouble. And it was just to let everybody know that I am actually doing some filming of some reactions today. It's in the next hour, or as soon as this live is finished, I'm going to film a couple of reactions, or 2 or 3. So I'll be honest, it's quite nice being back doing the reactions again on YouTube. It's a nice welcome distraction, so it's all good. Anybody just want to ask me any questions at all? Frankie, hello, how are you? That's my first comment. That's the start. I hope you're well. I don't know where you're from, so it could be evening, night time, could be early Sunday morning, like it is here, very early. My day yesterday, because it's stinky. My day yesterday was good. Stinky. Laura, Faith, Bible High. We got a few people coming in here. I'm impressed. My day yesterday was okay. My day today has only literally just started. It's like 8 o'clock in the morning here. Just gone 8. I live in England. There you go. Yeah, so yesterday was a good day. I had a really good day yesterday. And then I can't remember what I did. I'll tell you what I did. I had such a busy week at work. I just had a lazy day watching 1923, which is the prequel to Yellowstone. So, Hi Laura. Oh, message retracted. Oscar. Oh, these things. I don't know what that means. That was referring to if going to me stinky, yeah, probably. It's early. Whereabouts in England do you live? Or just give us a broad outline. You don't have to tell me exactly where it is. Lilia, hi. How we doing? All right. YPWR, hi. I am your biggest fan. Ooh, I have fans. I didn't know I had fans. It's been a while since I've done one of these, so I'm English as well. Ooh, we're doing good. Do you like Batman? Because I like it as well. Yeah. Yeah, quite an unhealthy like for Batman, to be fair. He lives in London. I live in Wiltshire. So not I'm literally on the M4. So I live in Wiltshire. Yes, I like Batman quite a lot. I have them since a very young age. I'm 42 this year, and I still got exactly the same love for that character than I did when I was a kid. He lives in Liverpool. I live in Cornwall. I'm not going to Cornwall in a couple of weeks. I'm going to Exeter to see one of my mates. That's Devon, if I remember right. But yeah, the posters are predominantly Batman. Where my old YouTube studio was, that's where I got all the film stuff when I used to have the YouTube studio set up years ago. I was Batman Begins on there, but always Batman, massive Batman fan. Kieran Sonnens, hi, how are you doing? Exeter is a really nice place, except from the rubbish. What's my name? My name's Dave. My name is Dave. Ooh, East Real. You have to apologise. I'll be honest with you, straight off the bat, right? Reading, writing, spelling for me is not my strong point, so it's real. Hi there. My name is Noah. How you doing, Noah? And this is the whole point of these lives as well. Why I wanted to do these lives every week, and I'm just not sure what day I'm going to do it on yet, depending on what day I'm free. My cat's name is Dave. That's a great name for a cat. Honest to God. The point of me doing these lives is because I wanted to try and build a community where you can all kind of join in, where you can get to know what I've done during the week. And by God, there's loads I do during the week, and it gives you guys a chance to kind of uh, have a chat with each other, because like make a community. And that was the whole point of these lives. Just, because I do generally care about the people that actually watch my videos a lot. Like every person that's subscribed, whether you've subscribed to The Warning or Depeche Mode or Nightwish or even back in the days of Pink Floyd, Muse, Linkin Park, and all that kind of stuff, it's just a nice big community. So, um, my middle name is Dave, and my granddad, who died, is called Dave. My uncle is called Dave. So Dave's in the family quite a lot on that one. So, my name is Zena. Greetings from Iraq. I've been watching many of your reactions to Radiohead and Pink Floyd back then at COVID times. Yeah, but when it was COVID, I remember doing a real big, long spell of reacting during COVID. And I think after COVID, Reg, how we doing? Hi. After COVID, I don't know what happened with me. I don't know what it was. Is it that I just kind of, I do know what it was. I just don't want to go into depth with it yet. Is that I just kind of stopped reacting and started focusing on other stuff, like other channels and all that kind of stuff. Just at the time, the reacting, I was doing so much reacting. I generally think I just lost the love for doing it, and it's taken this long to actually finally get me back to it. I am good, Reg. How are you? But yeah, and it's just, and to be honest, the fact that you've been watching my reactions since COVID times to Radiohead and Pink Floyd, and you're still on the channel now, even after all these years that I haven't been on the channel, I can't tell you how much that is appreciative. It really means a lot, actually, to be fair. So, thank you for still watching. Yeah, my middle name is Dave. I hope you get better. I always get better. I haven't had the best month or so. Do you like Fortnite because I'm a pro player? I'll be honest with you, I don't have a games console. I don't have a games console at all. I'm not a gamer. I used to be a long time ago, but not anymore. So, yeah, it's I'm a very much a recluse kind of person to a degree. You know, I don't watch the news or anything like that. I stream stuff. I watch just series and all that kind of stuff. I don't try and cut myself off from the outside world. It's just that there's so much shit going on. It's just, you know, typical gamer chaos, my brother. How do you think you got COVID? Well, I didn't have COVID, but we were in lockdown here and I was just, well, I don't know if I did or didn't. There was one Christmas during COVID times when we were in lockdown, and I become really ill quite quickly and all that kind of stuff. How do you have a wide? There's not comments coming in here. How do you have a wide? I don't understand that one. Frankie, I got my mum Lindor chocolate. Do you know what Lindor chocolate is? I do. I do indeed. It's quite nice, isn't it? I've only had it a couple of times. Of course, you guys can ask me anything you want as well, so within reason, and I'll answer it within reason. So, but going back onto COVID, I reckon if I had Timothy. Now I know Timothy is a long time watcher of the channel and other channels as well. How you doing? Um, I just felt really rough, really quickly. Did you like playing games on your console that you used to have? I did. Long time ago though. We're talking like back in the Sega Mega Drive days, but yeah, Sonic 2 and all that kind of stuff. How did you get a wife? Ah, because of the ring. So I'm not actually married yet. I'm engaged. So I met somebody from the States and I've met her quite a few times now. And my eventual plan is to move to America. And I think there's a couple of people watching, I think. I am the only one watching right now, and I'm sad about that because you're so nice. Oh, thank you. Um, so she lives in Texas. I went there twice last year. I'm going again at the end of May to go and see her, and then I come back for a bit, and I go for 3 months, and I come back for a little bit, and then hopefully by then the marriage visa and all that kind of stuff will be sorted, and then I permanent move to America. So I'm just, I'm engaged. Um, very much in love with that girl as well. So big softie, aren't me? Good. It's carnival day today, and I am good. It's early, but I am good. I am good. So I'm planning on filming some videos today. So have you ever heard of Ferrero Rocher? Yeah, I do. I do know what they are as well. I love them. I do. They are nice. They are really nice. Love it. Like I said, you can ask me anything within reason. I think I've seen you before outside. Potentially. I get that quite a fair bit though. Because I've done other YouTube channels. I remember doing one that still I kind of do now. Taking a bit of a step back because there's some stuff that happened not so long back. But in my local town, I used to go out because I'm a bit of a coffee snob. Dragon Ball Legends Highbrow, how are we doing? That name looks familiar as well. I've seen it before. Where have I seen you before? You must have been on the channel for a while as well. Anyway, so I'm a coffee snob and all that kind of stuff. I go out into my local town, and then there's just some people that actually kind of recognise me. You can see their look on their face. You can just like go, well, I've seen you somewhere, but just not sure where. And for all of you that don't know, is I do a lot of I used to do a lot of ghost hunting and paranormal stuff. Used to go out to abandoned buildings and explore abandoned buildings and all that kind of stuff. I'm taking a bit of a step back from that at the moment, so my mate's going to continue doing that. But yeah, I think I've seen you before. I was like, yeah, good, yeah, you could have done. I do get about a bit. Any more questions? Dave, I've got to go now. When are you next live? So the next live I'm aiming for either next Friday or next Saturday. I'll let everybody know in good time as well, but it's going to be around that time. I want to try and do at least one a week, and it's just nice to get to know everybody that watches the videos, because like I can post a video, I kind of monitor the video within its first hour or two, and then you will. I will make it very. I will tell everybody when I'm doing a live about 3 days beforehand, so you know. But I completely forgot what I was saying. What was I saying? I can't remember. What was I saying? Mind blank. It's early. Oh yeah, so like I said, it's just nice to get to know the community. I post up the videos. Do you like doing YouTube? I do generally like doing YouTube a lot. A lot. Like I said, this isn't my only channel, but I do like doing YouTube a lot. It's just a nice little hobby for me, which takes my mind off other stuff. But yeah, I do generally like doing it. Whether I'm doing reactions or the other channels, it's because there's more than one. There's four actually, to be fair. But I do generally like doing it. But like I was saying, it's nice to get to know everybody that watches, because I post the videos, I see people commenting, and I can't always get to the comments straight away and all that. And you guys watch and all that kind of stuff. But it's just like, well, I just want to get to know the people that are watching my videos and all that kind of stuff. So I've got about 10 more minutes before I have to go. because I really want to film some reactions this morning. Looks like I've got stuff in my beard. But, I'm from India. I've seen your name before, Dragon Ball Legends, somewhere on YouTube before, or something like it at least. So we got a load of people from England. Turtle. I've seen that name before as well. Turtle God. How you doing, Turtle God? Married a Scotsman. I understand the immigration stuff. Yeah, it's going to be the toughest challenge to go to America, to move to America for me. I'm good. How about you? I am okay. It's a bit early for me on a Sunday. I had to take my mum to work today, so. How did you find life in the US right now? Is your music taste changed during the years? That's actually a really, really good question. And I'm going to answer it. It's 2:30 a.m. for me. Whereabouts are you? You must be in America as well. For 2:30. 2:30. Yeah. That's got to be States time. Right, so I can answer this. Are you a football fan? Yeah, no. I'm more of a rugby fan, but I do like football, but I just don't watch it a lot. I just mainly support my own local team. But I just really want to answer this question from Timothy. Because how do you find life in the USA right now? Is your music taste changed during the years? The 2 times I went over to America last year, knowing that I was in, my missus is a redneck. Okay, so she's originally from Texas, but she lives in Durant, which is on the border between uh, Oklahoma and Texas, basically. I fell in love with Texas. Then I landed in Dallas, and that whole area instantaneously in America. I fell in love with it big time. The first time I was only there for 7 days, so it was like really, really crammed packed. We did a lot. I mean, I went to Galveston, which is South Texas, which was like 40 degrees. It's 7 o'clock in the morning with 100% humidity, which is something that I've never experienced before in my life. That was interesting. With sharks in the water and bitey things. In the UK here, there's not very many bitey things. Over there, there's a lot of bitey things. But the point is, I generally really, really enjoyed every single minute of it. The 2 times I've been over there, yeah, I have loved every single minute of it. I am more suited in the USA than I am in the UK, if that makes sense. My mindset is more with them, like that kind of culture, than it is with this kind of culture. My taste of music over the last few years has actually changed quite dramatically. And more so since I've been with my missus. To music that I wouldn't even think about listening to years ago, like 20 years ago. So I felt about the UK. And see, I get it. I do get it. Um, Music I was listening to about 20 years ago. Oh yeah, read that one. That I probably wouldn't listen to. I'm now starting to listen to, which is really, really odd. And I've got into obviously country music as well. I absolutely love country music. It is so addictive. But yes, my music taste has changed quite a lot recently. Some of these songs I would love to react to, but I can't because I've already listened to them. I could probably react to the live versions of it, but I can't give you a. I don't react to music that I've listened to. That's the thing that I've listened to more than once. I react to the live, but I'll never react because it wouldn't be a true reaction. So I only react to stuff that I have never ever listened to. And to be fair, back those years ago, I want to know that do you like playing? I don't play games. I haven't got a computer. My TV has been on once in like 1 year. I just watch stuff through streaming sites. Music is what brought me and my husband together, both hardcore metalheads. I'm going to take a little bit of a stab to this one. Married a Scotsman. Are you a Nightwish fan by any chance? Possibly? Still can't remember what was there. I'm having moments today. That's twice. It's early. I need coffee. That's what I need. I need to go and get my coffee. Yes, I thought so. Nothing wrong with that. I did plan on doing a Nightwish reaction today, actually, to be fair. Yeah. It's all good, man. I do smoke still, so I'm going to have a cigarette on the side while reading the comments. I won't smoke on camera, but enjoying a coffee right now. You are lucky. I need my coffee. I had a cup of tea. What's your hobbies? Ooh, YouTube. Being one of them. YouTube, one of them. I love walking. Absolutely, I just absolutely love walking in the countryside. I'm a gardener, so I enjoy gardening. I'm sure there's more hobbies somewhere. I used to play a lot of darts, but I stopped playing that. I'm sure there's more hobbies. Movies were always a big one, but I haven't watched many movies recently. I love how movies are made as well. So I watch a lot of stuff on how movies are made. I'm sure I got more hobbies somewhere along the lines. Just can't remember them. I haven't had a chance recently in the last year or two to do a lot of stuff, so filming has to be one of the. I have to go again by until next. See you soon. See you soon, Timothy. I enjoy filming stuff, going out and filming stuff. Yeah, that's some of the hobbies. I'm sure there's more. Going to America is another one. I used to have loads. Exploring abandoned places. Going into caves. Done that a few times in the last few years. Just stuff like that. A bit more of a. I'm just an outdoor kind of person. I do like a good adventure. Something which is going to test me, basically. Any more questions before I disappear myself? Next time I will make sure that everybody knows that I'm doing the live and not going to just wing it and just turn on the live button. I always feel good. Look, I'm not going to America till the end of May, so May 31st, I think I fly. Can't come quick enough. I got back last November, and literally a week after I got back, A week after I got back, I booked myself another plane ticket. I have been told by the missus not to book another one until I come back for the 3 months. So I can't make that promise. I can't. I generally can't. When you started this YouTube channel? So there is one beforehand. Before DC Cookster Reacts, but I believe I started it in 2016. That's when I first put up my first YouTube video. It's 2016, so nearly 10 years ago. So, and I have done a lot on YouTube with different channels, so still there. It's good. It's good to have people here. I know if I'd done this later on in the day, I know that probably there'd be more people here. But yeah. By far this one is my best YouTube channel. By far. I've done a lot. And I've done a lot of filming, and I'm working on another YouTube, well, potentially working on another YouTube channel at the moment, which is more of a series. I think I am. There's a couple of people here. There. But I am working with a mate to do another YouTube channel, which we're going to be filming in a series. So it should be like 14 episodes. The problem with this one, it takes a little bit more kind of planning. And it's not just a case of just going out and filming. We've actually got to plan it, and then editing on this is going to take me just a little bit longer than normal, which I will have kind of briefly mentioned it on this channel, but I won't mention it again until I've got more episodes ready to go, because I was going to be airing the first episode on the 20th of March, but because of things that have happened here, and I'll put it out there now, is that my dad died a month ago. That put a hold on a lot of stuff, so but that channel is in the works at the moment. When that first episode will be, I have no idea. But yeah, that's what time is. It's nearly coffee time for me. I'm afraid, people. I'm gonna have to go and get a coffee. Yeah, it was just shit run. It was a shit run. Yeah, it was really unexpected. Properly unexpected, but oh well. It's changed my outlook on life quite a lot, so a hell of a lot. And I miss him a hell of a lot as well. I have my good days, I have my bad days. But I'm going to enjoy my coffee. Like I said, I'm a coffee snob, so I'm going to actually travel to my next town and go and get myself a Costa coffee. And then I'll go and find somewhere to park up. And I'm going to listen to country music for an hour. Just contemplating life, all that kind of stuff. That is basically what I do. Good days, I know. Yeah. But yeah. But this is the whole reason why I go off and have my coffee on Sunday. I go and get it, and I go and sit in a lay-by where me and my dad used to like drinking coffee is good. Honestly, wakes me up, sorts everything out. But I go and sit there and just listen to country music, and I just remember my old man. So, is that Tristan? Hey, hi, how you doing? Coming just at the wrong time because I'm not going to be on here much longer. I'll give it till 40 minutes, so you got about 6 minutes, and then I'm going to have to disappear. I need coffee. The next live I do over the next weekend, I'll probably do it on a Saturday, and I'm going to go and do a live where I sit with my Costa coffee and we can all have a chat about how each other's weeks are. Fair enough. The nectar of the gods. Yeah, got you. Yeah. Here's a funny thing, right? I never used to like coffee. And then my mate, who I go out filming quite a lot with, he got me into it. And it just became an addiction. And I have to have a coffee every day. Even when I'm at work, I have to have a coffee at some point during the day. It's like yesterday, I was really pushed for time yesterday. I was like, I'm going to get a coffee in. And I managed just to squeeze a coffee in before I had to do some other stuff. That's how bad it is for me. It's an addiction. And I'm not ashamed of it. Excuse me. Hopefully, I'm going to go off and get my coffee. I've got to go and pick my mum up from work. And I've got to take my mum out for lunch today. But somewhere, I might only get time to film one reaction, maybe. And I'm leaning towards. There's a couple that I'm leaning towards. One that got mentioned is because obviously I did a warning one the other day. Somebody mentioned that they did a cover of Enter Sandman. In my head, I have to react to that. I have to react to that. But there's a few I'm leaning towards. Hopefully, I can get a couple filmed today. If not, I've always got this week. So I got a bit of a busy week, but I'm sure I can get some reactions in at some point. So, last few questions before we go. Anything. Just quickly. About 3 minutes. If not that, I should be going. Hopefully next week when I do a live, there'll be a lot more to talk about. Because I would have done a lot more reactions by then. Plan on putting up 5 videos this week, so that's my plan. 5 videos. One of them hopefully being today. But I've got a couple in mind. There might be a Nightwish one. There could be a warning one. There could be a Depeche Mode one. There could be all sorts. But I'm going to enjoy the coffee. Same to you, enjoy your day too. Okay, I'm going to have to go. Because time is getting on for me. And it's been nice though. It's been good. It's nice to do a live again on YouTube. Quite enjoy it. But next time I'll make sure that everybody knows when the live is so you can all tune in. All right. And there's David Jones. Now David Jones, how are you, David? He is a subscriber from one of my other channels. Very dedicated person to watching my old videos when we were ghost hunting. And now he's on this channel as well, which is awesome. This is awesome. But there's no Richard with me on this one, David. This is just me. Best Batman poster ever. Which one? That one? That one? But the Killing Joke or the Joker one there. They're all pretty good. Yeah. The idea is that I'll try and do one of these every week. Try and build a good community up. And it gives me a chance to speak to all of you guys. It gives you guys a chance to get to know each other and just create a community. Oh yeah, that Joker. That Killing Joke. It's one of my favourites. It's great. It sounds awesome. Yeah, just to grow a community as well as me obviously posting reaction videos for you. So it's time for me to go and get my coffee. Time is getting on. Next week I will announce a time when I'm going to do the live. I am good, David. I am pretty good. Not been the best of months, but I'm all right. I'm getting through it. But yeah. So on that note, next week will probably be Saturday. It'll be Saturday afternoon, probably around 4 o'clock UK time, around that time. I will do my next live. I'll confirm that during the week. I will post reactions hopefully, or I will do this week, so you can have something to watch. And then next Saturday, do this again. I'm sure a lot's going to happen for me during the week, and you have plenty of time to ask as many questions of me as you want. But on that note, have a great Sunday, everybody. Have a great Mother's Day as well. Saturday at 4. Yeah, Saturday at 4. That is, I'll confirm it during the week. But yeah, I am just waiting for your next live stream. That will be next Saturday. But there will be other videos going up this week. Hopefully one today. So, I'm going for my coffee now. Have a great day, everybody. See you later. Bye-bye.